Alright guys, we're just here to try out the new class, so let's see if the new class is any fun, is it any good? I actually have no idea, so let's go ahead and start. What I plan to do is at least play the character from a brand new experience. Woo, this looks sweet though. But yeah, we're going to be playing the brand new class, we'll level it up, and so we have a choice over here. And it's not locked, like in Diablo 2 you had some classes locked to genders, but in this I don't believe that these are locked for DI, which is really awesome. Alright, so let's go ahead and hop in. We're playing, I'm obviously playing on PC, but this is also available on mobile. Ooh, okay, so right now it says on the top right that this is the beta, so I don't know if I have to reconnect my account or something, because I already have like a max level character, but we can check out some of the gear previews. And by the way, this game is huge now. I think it's 60 gigs, so I mean that's massive. Okay, so which one is the best? I guess we have some presets. We're going to customize it, though. So we're going to customize the character and play, I don't know, like half an hour-ish, and then we'll kind of decide what we do from there. I might just hop on to... I don't know if I can change to this class from my other account, because this is currently in the beta. So maybe it's something not available. So I'm just going to go cycle through the different presets here for the different hairstyles. Okay. It's been so long since I played this game. Alright, I think I'm going to go with hairstyle. It's either number 1 or number 3 for like my current favorites here. Yeah, I think we go with number 1. Let's just check out number 2 one more time though. Yeah, number 1, best hairstyle. And, the first one's skin tone, then it's hairstyle, then I guess we can edit the face. I actually think Diablo Immortal's character creator is one of the best in the series. Like, it's even better than Diablo 4's, which is wild. Like, you can change your cheeks position, you can change the width. I mean, there's so many more options here. But other than end of the day, you know, your character's pretty far zoomed out. Ooh, I like this one. I think I'm going to go with that one. But yeah, like, the fact that we have so many different eye makeup choices is awesome. I hope this can be added to D4, you know, in the future. I'm going to go with this one, though. I like this one. Can we change the color, too? We have different markings as well. So I think that's kind of like the scars. That's cool. Have some sort of, like, marks or scars on the character's face. I kind of like this one. It's like a dragon. Can we change the color, though? Is that an option? Oh, this one almost looks like they had, like, a soul shard in their forehead. But if you're watching this on YouTube, eventually I'll try to remember to put some timestamps down. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with this one. Although, like, I wish you can change the color of it. I'll go with... Yeah, should we go with that one? Maybe we'll go with the eye. I can't even tell on that one. Can I even tell? It's very, very subtle. Let's go with that one. A nice little subtle. And we have eyebrows as well. I mean, like I said, it's got way more depth in terms of character customization than D4. At least as of right now. I think we're going to go with this one. Like kind of like the thin eyebrows. And then for eyes, ooh. So we have, oh, you can even do custom color. I mean, come on. This is too cool. We can go for like a chromatic. She got the RGB in the eyes. This is cool. Okay. So we have a few different presets of the eye and the iris. It's really cool. Ooh, that one's pretty like lore accurate. I kind of like this like multicolor look though. Let's see what else we can do with this in terms of custom colors. We'll just drag it a couple areas. I kind of like this like iridescent, opalescent. I'm not sure what it would be called, but that's kind of cool though. I like that. Can we change the hair color on this character, or is it? Oh, you can. Ooh, we can do custom colors. I feel like most of my characters in like games, they always have red hair because like red hair is just the superior choice. However, because this is like a Castlevania vampire-looking character, I kind of want to keep it white for that reason. You could even do the hair ends. Dang, this is so cool. Oh, you could actually change the length. I'm guessing it has to do with certain hairstyles. I'm not going to go too far into that. This video could be half an hour long if I was to fully edit my character. In terms of the eyes, can we do a green? Where's the eyes here? I want to go mess around with the color of the eyes. Where was that? Fullness, eyes. We can do different depth. Okay, I'm not sure what that's changing. Inner circles, cheekbones. Oh, look at this. This scrolls down. Jaw, chin tip. Oh, okay. I think our character's looking pretty good. You know, I shouldn't spend too long on this. Most of you guys probably want to see the gameplay, and that's what we should be doing, so. let's get the gameplay in first, okay? And then we can make another character, because what I actually plan to do, guys, is on my character, we're gonna skip the cutscenes because I don't think the cutscenes have changed, and we've already got a full walkthrough of Immortal. I just want to play. Oh, WASD. Okay. So I guess this game doesn't accept my controller. I'm gonna try to unplug it and plug it back in. In Diablo 4, it accepts this controller. The reason why is it's a Razer controller. There we go. Controller detected. Oh, okay. So you might have to plug it back in. We'll edit the controls later. But let's see. Is the cam in good position? I think so. We got that female Dante, that's right. So we're also streaming if you watch this on YouTube, so I'm not talking to myself, but hello everyone in the chat. The rogue build goes crazy. It does. Yo! Got some beautiful music. Thank you so much for the sub, Black Sparrow. Oh, we got a new skill, too.
See that plot.
The plot. Oh, I got you. I got you. Okay, press and hold. Okay. But we got to know about animation canceling. It's really fast. Like you can 180 really fast in this game. Like in D2 you can't really do that, and that's something about. Yo, Shister, thank you so much for the Prime. Diablo 4 is not getting new characters. That is absolutely fake news. They've already confirmed expansions, like big expansions. Okay. In pretty much every expansion in the Diablo series. Now, are they going to be getting the BloodKnight first? I don't know. They could be testing to see how many people like this character in Immortal first. There was a leak before about the Paladin class coming to the game. There is some Paladin lore in Diablo 4. And I won't spoil it, but you can actually fight a Paladin in Diablo 4. And it's a very iconic Paladin. So, a lot of people are guessing right now Valkyrie's the new class that's coming first. And then after Valkyrie, I don't know. BloodKnight would make more sense. It's definitely going to be a class that uses the spear. Any of you guys have seen the BlizzCon 2019? What button is it to pick up items? A? Okay, it's been a while since I played DI. But like, we were ranked 2 in this entire game. I was in one of the best clans. I have not played Diablo Immortal since Diablo 4. I actually haven't played Diablo Immortal in a while, to be honest. But I genuinely think, and if you guys haven't played Diablo Immortal before, genuinely, okay, this is coming, this is not sponsored or anything, okay, I genuinely think the campaign story, the writing for this game is amazing. It beats pretty much most of the Diablo stuff without looking into, like, the other books. Like, the writing for this game is good. If you guys are interested in story, genuinely like it. I really do. We have to select a skill. And I'm also doing this on... It's not a new account, but it's on like a beta, so I don't know. I think the PC version is in beta, but I thought this class was like released. Ooh, look at this, they're attached, we can drag them? Okay, that's cool, it's like the Crusader. When you get to drag them with the horse. But yeah, if you're waiting for the Diablo 4 season, you could check out this game. You don't have to spend any money to do the campaign and have fun. And the story towards the end of the game gets really good. Now, as far as the end game goes, I personally prefer... Honestly, Diablo 3's end game probably is one of the best right now still, in the entire series. The quality of life in Diablo 3 right now is just... It's superior. Like, objectively, I think we can argue that. Coming. Oh, action is going to be coming very soon. But yeah, so far, in terms of this character, is it really good? I feel like in the very beginning stages, Sorceress, or I think they call it Wizard in Diablo Immortal, it is by far one of the best in the very earlier stages. But at this point, most of the classes are probably pretty decent. Now, I think the game pauses, right? Yeah. Just right-click to equip. Oh, so going back to that fan service, I got you, Black Spur. So there's no armory. This is like the default no armor. I can zoom in. Oh. I thought the game paused. It's fine, though. There's not really any penalty for this area, so we good. We are totally fine. A flask. Wait, is this new? Did they add flasks? Oh, a flask it's part of the characters. So as far as the lore goes, I'm pretty sure how it works with this flask. It doesn't work like this in the actual game. If that runs out, they die or something. There's something that happens. They have to, like, have this thing. Ooh, we got our ulti up, guys. We're gonna fight the boss and drop the ulti. But yeah, I wanna see. The sad thing is I'm gonna lose all my legendaries, but it's fine. I wanna do it at level 1. So I didn't even read the skills, which is probably something important to do. What's our inventory back? Okay, so what I should do is read how these skills work, and I'm kind of curious because this is the first time I've ever seen these. So the tendrils, which is the thing that like sucks into them, it deals damage, and then you pull enemies. Oh, so you deal additional damage once, or is it like every second? I don't know. Anyways, we have the spear, so it does 58 damage, and if no enemies are nearby, you'll dash a short distance. Oh, okay. Using a spear flurry consumes energy, which recovers. Oh, so it's like a channeled ability, I think. So it expels a wave of blood. And then we also have our ultimate. So for 12 seconds, we get to have an additional form. So we get to dual wield with our ultimate. And we get to knock back enemies, and then we gain shields. Okay. Cool. We'll see this. But hello, feel nice. How am I? I'm doing great. I'm really excited to try out this new class. But so far, I wouldn't say the class is super OP. Maybe late game. It's much better. I don't know. Okay, this is our ulti here. We're popping our ulti. Oh, he went away. Dang, that's a long stun. But I'm thinking that it's probably part of the cinematic. He's gonna go into his Super Saiyan mode. But yeah, to answer your question, this is not on Diablo 4. Maybe not yet. Will we get it in the future? Maybe. But the class is very fast. Like, normally I would think of a pole arm as like a two-handed weapon, so it'd be slower, but it hits harder, you know, just in terms of gameplay. But it is actually a one-handed. So we have to click on it? Okay. But we can mess around with mouse and keyboard and both. Controller was pretty good before, though.
And I killed him. Can you make it out of here?
The voice acting is good for the female. I know they have male and female voice actors. I'm not sure if they have it for every single class, but that's like pretty extensive. Now, the one thing with Diablo Immortal, just as a heads up, because I know some of you guys are maybe first time coming in, you guys haven't seen this game before, because I see a lot of new names. So the game is, as far as the campaign goes, there's a couple moments where you will have to just go out in the open world and kind of adventure. But this takes place in between Diablo 2 and 3. That's how Cain is alive. But I won't really go over too many spoilers. I'm mainly just here for the gameplay. And, you know, gives you guys some feedback, my thoughts on the game. But no, this is not Diablo Season 1. That'd be cool if they had a new class coming out. But there is no announcement of a new class yet. I'm hoping that we get a new class. My guess, guys. This is my guess, okay? Maybe at BlizzCon. Because they need to announce something big for Diablo, right? There's going to be another season, maybe towards October, is when Season 2 is going to be starting. Season 2, maybe no new class. Maybe one new class a year. It's kind of what we're looking at. That's my guess. But I'm hoping BlizzCon, we get the announcement of a new class, and then in March is when the new class comes out. I don't know if this is faster. It almost looks like we lunge forward, right? So this basic attack is a combo. But to answer your question, there's no autoplay. No autoplay. Because what else could be announced at BlizzCon for Diablo, right? That would be big, right? This is where they usually announce something big. I can only assume it's got it. Like, what else would be big enough, you know, for a BlizzCon announcement? I don't know any secret info. Okay, they haven't given me anything. They haven't told the partners anything secret. Okay, let's drop something good. Okay, let's go ahead and check out inventory. A lot of these sounds are from like D2. I love the D2 and D3 sounds that they added into this game. But as far as the class goes, like, I want to see maybe some of the legendaries. Maybe we'll get one in this little play session here. You know, it's kind of random if you're going to be getting them. But we have some new skills, okay? So, skills. We have Siphon Blood. Okay, we're going to equip it. Okay, we're ready to go now. So let's see what this is. Ooh. Okay, so it's kind of like the Necromancer's mist form, like in Diablo 4. However, it does not render you like slower. I actually think this is a really cool ability, though. It's like a farther ranged whirlwind. It's pretty good. So my question is, can I latch onto them and then do this? That's pretty good. So now the class is feeling a lot more powerful. That skill is really good because it hits everything, you know. Normally in any video game, when you're able to hit multiple enemies with any skill, it's pretty good. Right, so I'm going to attach to them and then do this at the same time, and it does work. Wow, that's awesome. So we got like a double suck going on. We're sucking them with our tentacles, and we're sucking them with, what is this skill called? Well, is it not K for skills? I don't know what I keybound the buttons. Siphon Blood, which is weird because that's a Necromancer skill, actually. So we can do double suck right now. Nice. Oh, so I can channel this for a lot longer. There we go. We skip out, and we're gonna skip out on the cutscenes because we're just here for really the gameplay. Oh, it's not letting me attack for some reason. Huh. I can't attack. Okay, there it goes. Let's spend all of our charges on this. Alright, we're doing the double suck again. Nice. Runes? Okay, runes would be pretty exciting. That would be a pretty big announcement. Yeah, I would agree with you on that. If they announced that at BlizzCon, I think that would be a pretty equivalent to a new class level of, like, stuff, right? Alright, we got them all. Okay. But there are some cool things with Immortal that aren't in the other Diablo games. Specifically, I really like the puzzles. I wish they did more mirror puzzles. There's like this thing where you have to make a laser like connect. I think they could have really expanded on the different like mini games that they have. Click to see more. Oh, I want to equip. Okay. Anyways, okay, we can check out the cosmetics. Let's go do that as well. Oh, you know what? I think you have to get to like level 10 or something. Oh, we are level 10. This is basically where you get to check out the cosmetics.
Health is wealth.
Okay. But some cutscenes, it takes a second and then you get to skip it. And I think now is when we get to, it's pretty soon, where we get to see all the skins. So I can show you guys the skins for the class as well.
Are those who have nothing precious to hold on to. Challenge fear.
Okay. But then what I plan to do later, because this is going to be like, I think I'm going to do at least 2 Immortal videos, unless like there's like a huge like desire to continuously play this class. Like I want to do one video on like the character creator, like, you know, the first impressions and the first like, I don't know, half hour-ish of the game. And then what I plan to do, what I plan to do after is actually go and play this character at max level, because you can change characters. But I wanted to do this from a new player's experience over here. So now we got more ranks. And by the way, if you're wondering, what does the ranks do for the skills? Download rewards. Okay. Beta credits. Oh. Okay. Ding. So like, I guess like this account hasn't played. Here's what claim now. Okay. So I guess we have... Oh, no shop, no shop. I guess we could get this, which comes with the skin. Okay, I want to see the cosmetics for this class. All right, so here's what we got. So there's a standard and collector. Is there other cosmetics for this class? Bundles? There's only one cosmetic from this? The Children of Nars. I'm not sure if this is the battle pass. Does it even show the battle pass yet? No, it doesn't even show the battle pass. Oh, wait. Yeah, no. Oh, there's a pre-order reward. Oh, okay, so you get a free cosmetic. But I'm pretty sure you only unlock that on one. Call for allies. Oh, what does this do? Oh, join your friends. Okay. So I guess you recruit people. But I wanted to go and see the... Okay, so as far as the shops goes, there's only one cosmetic? Oh, okay, so we get BloodKnight. You can see it on the other classes, but I'm not sure if there's more cosmetics. It's different little like artwork, and this is to see it without the background. And it's only showing one cosmetic, so maybe this class doesn't have them, or we might have to progress. But let's go play a little bit more. And oh, going back to your question about the autoplay, because I know it's in some mobile games, this game doesn't have autoplay necessarily, but it does have auto pathing. So once you complete like an area, you can like open up the map and kind of like walk to a certain area. Like watch. Like you can do this, but you can't like automatically fight, if that makes any sense. Like you can't go to sleep, wake up tomorrow, unless maybe you put like a rubber band on your controller and was like auto attacking or something. But yeah, anyways, going back to the main quest line. See, I can just click on it and it's gonna walk me to the next objective. Real easy. This is not Diablo 3. It's just a new class in Diablo Immortal. It just came out today. And on the PC version, I guess that they're still in the beta of the PC version. But it plays pretty good and it's free. And honestly, if you're waiting for Diablo 4, like you've already got multiple level 100s. Oh, you have to wait for him to confirm res. So you can revive other players in the game. This game actually has a better social aspect than D4 in its current state. So like what I mean by that is like you can just party up with people. Look at that, we got all those tentacles. Woo! I mean, the class got so much better after we got that ability, the Blood Siphon. So we'll talk to her. Oh, we got our daily reward, just like any mobile game. Oh, it's telling us. I like how that's a notification that I can buy something. Okay, that happens a lot in the very beginning. It's like, you've completed this dungeon. Guess what your reward is? You could go to the shop and buy something for completing the dungeon. That's what the notifications are. But like, if you played any mobile game, there's a lot of like, claim here, click this kind of stuff. And, you know, that's in this game as well. But I like doing that. It's pretty satisfying. Okay, that actually does a pretty decent amount of damage. Gotta wait for him to wake up and we can click on him. Maybe we can get one more skill in this little play session here. Grave Light. So I'm pretty sure this is okay. You know what's weird is Diablo 4 doesn't have belts. Okay. But it's not like it really matters. It's in terms of like itemization. Because there's no like set items and there's no like potion belt. We have our ulti up again. Let's pop our ulti again just so we can see it. But I want to find at least one elite that we can eliminate. And there's no mount in this. No, I don't want to claim my pre-order on this account. The reason why is this account is just going to be used for like our leveling. Because I already have a max level character and we'll play the character at max level. But I wanted to also do a beginner, like, not necessarily a walkthrough, but a beginner's impressions, if that makes any sense. Yeah, you know, going back and playing this, I actually really like this game's campaign. I think this game's campaign is actually pretty awesome. And some of the people you get to interact with, because I'm a huge fan of D2, you get to meet some really cool people. Plus, the voice actor of Zol is amazing. I like that in Heroes of the Storms as well. Alright, we got a new... Oh, that's skill upgrade. Oh, okay, by the way, going over what the skill upgrades do. In this game, it's the green numbers. Most of these will go up. Now, in previous versions of the game, well, they still have charms, which can give you, I think, plus skills. We haven't gotten any new skills yet. We get one at level 15. So hopefully we can... What level are we right now? 12? Maybe in the next 5 minutes we can get another skill here. So let's go ahead and go over to the next area. And you can see the little footprints. So you'll never really get lost in this game, which is kind of nice. But once we find an elite, we'll pop our ulti. And we will continue. D14's dungeon matchmaking, I agree. I absolutely agree. I'm just going to do this and walk, and whatever dies, they die. It almost reminds me, I think it's Cassia that gets this in Heroes of the Storm. Anything upgrade? Can we? How do we click on it for upgrades? I'm just gonna hybrid. I guess I'm playing mouse, keyboard, and controller. But like this game works pretty good on a controller as well. I want to find an elite though. Where's the elites at? But in terms of my impressions on playing this game after not playing it for honestly a really long time, because I kind of finished the campaign. Oh, there's the fishing. Wait, can we do the fish? Oh, we can't interact with it. Dang. So that's a feature that I've never seen, that they added fishing to Diablo. I never thought I would see the day that they add fishing to Diablo. But that is a newer thing that got added. There's also kind of like a roguelike mode. So like even if like you don't really care too much about like your progression in the game, there is like a complete different mode that you can have some fun with. I'm just going to pop the ulti because I want to see it again. You get your ulti a lot slower in Diablo Immortal, but the ultis genuinely feel more powerful in Immortal. It's like, I guess, 100% crit. I'm going to talk to this guy and we get him access to a town. Alright. Oh, so we gotta, like... we just salvage all. Okay, there we go. And you'll use that later to upgrade. One thing that's nice with this game, in terms of upgrades. So you know, like Diablo, you would go to like 5 out of 5. In this game, you can upgrade the item and you can transfer the upgrade. It's actually, what I thought was interesting with this, is it's actually more friendly in terms of upgrading your gear than D4, because you can transfer your upgrades. Did we do it at the blacksmith? Upgrade, here we go. So you can take this, and we don't have the upgrade right now, but the stats on the item, oh, it doesn't even show the stats. So if we click on the item, you can see that it gives us like vitality, fortitude, and you can click and see what the heck they do. So getting those is kind of like Diablo 4. However, you literally can just take the item and transfer the upgrade. It's like so friendly. Versus Diablo 4, you get an item 5 out of 5, and you can't just transfer the upgrade. And it's free to do it. Like, it doesn't cost any special currency, which I was actually surprised by, to be honest. Because some mobile games, it would be like, oh, well, it doesn't matter. You'd have to start from scratch to level up. So you would just save all your material. But in this game, yeah, you want to upgrade all of your stuff because you can just simply transfer it. We've got another upgrade. And the very beginning stage of this game, like, it's just pick it up, green arrow, go up. But later, you'll decide a little bit more. Is Diablo Immortal pay to win? In terms of the campaign, I've played the full game by paying nothing, and I've also played the game with a battle pass. Maybe, I mean, I haven't played in a while, but the boost that you get from the battle pass is not that big of a deal. Maybe like a 10%-ish increase. It usually gives you some sort of like legendary gem. Depending on how good that gem is and how meta it is, it could matter. But when I played, it wasn't like a big deal. You get like another gem. You have to be a certain level to see the battle pass though. So I can't show you it now. So I couldn't tell you what the new gem is for this season or this month.
I didn't kill her, if that's what you're thinking.
Oh, he doesn't know voice acting here? But yeah, anyways, Zol's voice actor is really good. I finished the endgame barb build? No, not yet. I mean, my barb's already 100, my rogue's 100. We have multiple hundreds in D4. But that's why we're playing this right now, because I think it's a nice little mix-up, and it's a new class to the Diablo series. We may get it in D4, You know, maybe not, you know, right now, not season 1, but in the future. And I'm not going to leave it off the table. They said it's, you know, brand new to the Diablo series, right? So, I mean, it would be cool if they both came out side by side, right? That would be awesome. But I think if they release them at the same time, right? Let's say people, like, you know, they're playing, they've never played Immortal, and they're like, oh, there's a new class in Immortal. I'm going to hop on Immortal first, right? That would make more sense. Like, if you think about it from a standpoint of business, I would have done the same thing. Released it in Immortal first, and let's say the class does really well, people really like it, then, obviously, yeah, you bring it to D4. Because I know a lot of people were talking about it being similar to the Necromancer, and it has white hair. But in terms of its playstyle, the Necromancer obviously has the summons, and they're more related with death. I know this one's more related to blood. It's a BloodKnight. Oh, we're about half an hour in. Let's finish off this quest. I was hoping we get to level 15 to see the new skill, but I'll make another video that goes over every single skill. And maybe we'll get some legendaries to help out with it. But the class is good. It's not like a super weak class at all. Do I just have to open up this thing? See if we can get it before getting hit. There we go. Let's fight this. Like, this game almost feels like an expansion for D3, to be honest, that, like, never came out. And Diablo 3, I guess, was supposed to have an expansion at one point. It was, like, called King of the North. So are we healing up with this? Oh, it looks like we're kind of are healing up, but maybe we just have some life regen. Once we get all this healing, that's pretty easy. We're too fast, he can't laser us. But in terms of difficulty, I would say that this game is definitely harder than D3, easier than D4. It's definitely easier than D2 as well. And definitely harder, or easier than Diablo 1. Diablo 1, I think, is the hardest game out of all of them in this series. It's because hit stun is just so big. Alright, we got a chest, right? Maybe we could hopefully get a legendary off of it. Oh, we got a white item. Usually, how chests work, I don't know if it's changed, but this is something I've always felt like existed in Immortal. Most of the chests in this game will be 2 pieces of gold and like a white or a blue item. It's very rare that you get something super good luck, which is going to be 2 pieces of gold and a white or blue item. I played the game for a while. I ran this game pretty hard when it first came out because, you know, it's a new Diablo game. I wanted to check it out. Do I think that it's better than Barb? From what I recall, I actually really liked, I think Wizard was the most powerful class in the start of the game. What is this? Crack? I don't know what this is. What is a crack? Is this a new season mechanic? Like I said, I haven't played DI in a while, so I don't know what that is. That's definitely something new. Alright, well, there's an elite group over here. Let's go ahead and just absorb everything. I mean, that thing is really good. That little knock-up. A charge. Wait, you just charges up your ultimate instantly? That's, I want to say that that's new. I don't remember that. I mean, the fact that they have a whole new move set also when you get the, I think. Alright, okay. You know what? Let's play to 15. Let's get that new skill, alright? We got one more new skill. I want to see that skill. We're like almost there. What's the new class? The name of the class is the BloodKnight, which is of course what we're playing right now. We're playing on a fresh account so I can get like the full experience. What is the codex? Claim. Oh, okay, we got hilts. I think you can get a guaranteed legendary with that. A glorious chest. Okay, well at least it dropped one blue. I was gonna say, a glorious chest better drop at least one yellow, but... But yeah, the class feels pretty solid. From what I remember from like memory and playing, I don't know if things have changed. I really like the wizard at the start, just because like you could just pop a couple abilities and continue to like move, and then most of the stuff would just die. So we've got to kill the royal guards as one of the quests here. But yeah, like I said, in the very beginning, it's a lot of just, okay, now we got a new skill. Let's try out our new skill. So the new skill is called Sanguinate. Where is it? Let's equip it. So it liquefies into blood form, increasing our movement speed by 50%. Activate again to coagulate your blood and rush forward, dealing damage. So it's kind of like Blood Rush, but it does damage. What skill do I want to replace? I'm never really a fan of channeled skills. I know we're using the Blood Siphon is basically like a whirlwind channeled skill, so it's like, okay. So this is the new skill. So we get to go really fast, and then we pop at the very end. So I'm going to try it one more time. Oh, so you get to dash forward again. So let me try it one more time from like far away. So it's like a mobility skill, and then it ends on a lunging strike that goes in a straight line. So that's our new skill. We'll finish off this little like bone golem elite over here. And we'll destroy the death ritual. All right, I think now, yeah, we're about like 30-ish minutes of gameplay. You guys got to see the new skill, and that is basically the BloodKnight. Let's at least check out the other skills real quick here, because we can at least see them now. I just want to know what the... Oh, so you don't get... Oh, you can't even read the skill. I was going to at least read it for you guys. So here's what we got in terms of the names. So we got an Umbral Lance. Maybe that's the lance that you throw. Swarm of Bats. Okay, cool. We got a Whirling Strike. Maybe a little spin attack. I'm going to... You know what I should do? I should just hop on my like high-level account, convert myself to a BloodKnight, and then I can actually show it off. But the Transfusion, which maybe... Oh, you know what? I think it's called Abomination. That's when you unlock the transformation, because this is a transformation class. Maybe similar to the Druid. I don't know. Maybe you swap and then it swaps all of your skills. I don't know. That's what I want to know. But anyways, that's going to go ahead and wrap it up for the first 30-ish minutes of the BloodKnight gameplay. I'm curious to know, what do you guys think of the class? Do you guys think the class is good? Do you guys think the class is bad? I would say it's, if I was to rate it at least right now in the early game, it's like a solid like A-tier class. Like, it's pretty good. It doesn't have problems with survivability. I don't know if you get heals with some of these skills. I'm guessing usually with blood-related skills, you get some sort of like a heal. Do you get heal with this? Siphon blood, and this one heals you. The tendrils just deals damage, but the fact that you get to heal yourself, it's a pretty beginner friendly class at the start. So anyways, that's my thoughts on the BloodKnight. Let me know yours down below, but if you guys enjoyed it, drop a like, and then I'm going to drop the gameplay very soon of like the high level gameplay, max level. I'm just going to swap accounts. But anyways, we'll drop it very soon. But anyways, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.